Morning, everybody. So, we are in the middle of March, and I see so many people jumping on the negative bandwagon of everything that's going wrong and how difficult this year is. And I mean, it's only March, so don't do that. I know that's a tricky thing. We are going through a lot of extremes, and I'm not taking away from your difficulty or your challenges. I sure have a lot of my own going on as well. But remember that everything that seems to go wrong is an opportunity to learn something and to shift something within yourself. And the beauty of this week is that it brings opportunity for spiritual health and mental clarity as well. So be very careful of what you choose that's going on in here. We have been blessed with a shift in consciousness, so we are much more aware of our needs, who we are, what we want. Yes, there's negative things coming up where we are stuck still, but this is because we are being shown. I myself, so I feel a lot of sadness at this stage. I feel a lot of stuckness still at this stage, but all of these things are showing me where I don't need to go and where I should not allow my mind to dwell or get stuck. And this is what I choose for my awareness, is to listen to that, to embrace something greater and bigger, and to be open to shifts that I don't have to force, the things I don't know yet, the things I don't understand yet, and trust my soul to know the way in which we want to experience this life, my soul and I. Yes, we are one, but we can also communicate to our higher selves, to our soul aspect, or with our soul aspect, because it is where we align with our true self, our eternal self, beyond this body, this personality, this brain with its capacity, in whichever section that falls. So, we can just keep on loading this brain with all this negativity and shit going on in the world, and we can keep, putting that on social media and just perpetuating that. But that's how you create your life. That's how you create your day. Do you want to spend your whole life like that? Worried about the things that you cannot change? Instead of putting energy into the things that you can change. And that is where the mind is at, what the heart is feeling, what brings you joy, what brings you fulfillment. And this is where my card comes in this week. I drew from the Ask the Angels card deck, which you can order from me inside of South Africa. And the card is the beautiful Athena. Look at her. And she brings us the message of hope. And hope is a strange word. It's got strange definitions, different for each one, just like freedom or joy would have for everyone. So, but this God of hope is bringing the idea that there's always the opportunity to see things differently, and that you can put energy into what is going wrong or into what you are grateful for, and actually see the beautiful things that's happening in your life, and keep posting that on your social media and keep feeling that gratitude. We all know the power of gratitude and how that changes the mindset and how it allows the body to relax and release. And then the body starts trusting us again. The body starts feeling that we care and that we are not holding ourselves in that space of fear and tension all the time. So the message for this week is be aware and ask the angels to show you when you go into that negativity, when you get angry at the world or people's idiocy on the road, whatever. You choose that. You put that into your physical being. And I'm also still a student of the universe. The angels tell me these things. I learn from it. I share what they tell me so that you can choose to either learn from it or not. But that's up to you. And that is the question at this stage as we go towards the end of March, where another great shift awaits us. What are you filling yourself up with? How are you allow yourself to be filled with beauty, with the acknowledgement of beauty in life, instead of all the noise that you allow to influence you? Remember, inside your sacred space, inside this temple, there is the full potential to be at peace. Whatever is going on outside of this temple, outside in the world, you choose. So the angels want to bring you this opportunity of hope. And there Athena says the good news. She wants to bring you the good news that this doesn't have to be your life. And everybody is saying things are so terrible in the world. Well, I want to tell you, it's always been. If you look back in history, there was never a year where there wasn't a war, or where somebody didn't do something stupid, or where weird things didn't happen in the world. This is life, this is earth. But stop focusing on that. What beauty can you create within yourself to bring into the world? When you keep focusing on the negative, you become an example of that. You strengthen the negative in the world. You bring it into your home. You cause distress inside of yourself, inside of your home, inside of your workspace, when you don't align with beauty and gratitude. So this is your choice, and this is the message for this week. Be within that space where you can choose mental health, where you can choose spiritual health by connecting to spirit, by trusting that you are loved, that you are protected, and you are guided, no matter what's going on outside in the storm. You can be the eye in the storm for yourself. So choose that. Nobody else can do that for you. Only you. I'm sending you lots of love. Remember to be kind to yourself, and then you will be kind to everybody around you. Bye, guys.